chairperson. The sky is the limit. Limits like fear is often an illusion. Nothing is impossible. Ladies and gentlemen, what a load of limitless nonsense. I say that you have limits, and you must accept it. Limits are not limitless, and I will prove it to you. You are limited by money and genes and your own strength. I do not have a trust fund, nor super sports genes, and I'm not sure about my own strength of my limits. To start with, I'm not a Mark Zuckerberg who started Zucknet at the age of 12 and Facebook at the age of 19, nor Justin Bieber who recorded his first single at the age of 15, nor Daniel Radcliffe who did Magic Beyond Platform 9 3/4 at Hogwarts. And I'm not even the 17-year-old Bangladesh boy Sadat Rahman, who won the 2020 International Children's Peace Prize for setting up the mobile app Cyber Teens to stop cyberbullying. I'm just a mere 16-year-old boy with limits. They say that money makes the world go round, but we all know that circles are actually pointless. We all know that a light purse can be a heavy curse. Poor people can't even afford Black Friday. Money is one of the greatest limits. I grew up in a household where paying kindness forward is a moneyless act. I can only give what I have, and that is kind acts. Dr. Rachel Jones, a psychiatrist, underlines my feeling in her study on the reward system. She concludes in the 2006 publication of Nature Reviews Neuroscience that it is good to give. It sets free a feel-good hormone in your brain. The author, William Arthur Ward, said that the adventure of life is to learn, the purpose of life is to grow, and the beauty of life is to give. My gene pool is limited. Look at my family. My dad hardly knows the difference between a rugby ball and a soccer ball, and my mom is not the tallest in the room. I know that I might not have the genes to be considered a Springbok rugby player. I accepted my limits and knew that I would never wear a green and gold jersey. But I do know that I can be a team player in every sport I choose to play. Ladies and gentlemen, studies show that without the super gene, you will not win a gold in the Olympics, nor play in the World Cup. According to an article, Genetic Differences in Elite Rugby Players and the General Population by Hefferman and Williams in the Atlas of Science, April 2016, elite union rugby players have an ACTN-free super gene. Even in South Africa, there is proof of these rugby genes. In the Duplessis family, Karel, Michael and Bismarck pulled a green and gold jersey over their heads, while Father Willie and John Luke were union players. I'm not a Duplessis by birth. My family genes limit me, and that is a fact. Finally, I believe we do have emotional limits. Life events drains mental resources, and we get depleted. We don't go through existence without feeling the impact of life. T.F. Murphy agrees with me in his article, When We Have Nothing Left to Give, posted on 17 March 2022 on the website lifesociety.com, that we can't escape the biological limitations of life. Taxed minds get tired. If you feel that you've been left with a foggy head and a heavy heart and weary limbs, and it makes it feel even worse, the world gangs up on you wanting more, and even a little bit more. You've reached your emotional limit. I know that I don't have a financial backbone, nor a super sport gene, nor am I emotionally unlimited. I accepted my limits. At this stage of my life, I can only promise to be the best version of myself within my limits. I shall not let my money pool, gene pool, and pressure pool define me as a person. Limits are not limitless. If the sky is the limit, then why are there footprints on the moon?